one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
So it's Columbus now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Booker, the pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk!
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Howard finishing it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's our test. Columbus getting their last shot to go. And here's the fast break. Ahead for the finish. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Here's Arenas. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Three, Smith. Howard grabs the miss. And so Morant will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Pass to Howard. Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside O'Neal. Down low. The three is up. Arenas with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Columbus now. Outside Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Here's Arenas. Test. Rebounded by Columbus. Morant finds Booker. Back to Morant. Here's Kemp. Booker for three. Out to Anthony. Back to Howard. Another shot. On the wing, Anthony. Clock at 6. Pass to Kemp. The three. And once again, off the mark by Columbus. New York trails by 4. The three, Smith. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
On the board,
New York making a switch here.
let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. All right, that was your dance team.
They get a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Oh, risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that.
Gilgeous Alexander from outside. Nails it from behind the arc.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Smith passes to Arenas. From deep. A rebound by Hibbert. Columbus leading by 4. It's dead. And they're on the run. Here's Korver. Can't get it to fall. Here's O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. These are his first free throws in the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Left side Irving. Inside. Tatum looking it over. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. That's what separates him from other star wings.
Arenas passes to Smith. Here's Arenas. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's O'Neal. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Assist from
Columbus leading by 3. And here is Irving. Hasn't gotten one fall yet. He gets it in there.
And when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bender. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Arenas. Lets it go from deep. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
They set the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Columbus another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Columbus on top, leading by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Columbus.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
New York trails by 5. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Anthony Simons, and it's Bender in at the 4. Pass to Fall, fires from deep. And Booker pulls it down. And here's Columbus now. 5-point lead, here's to the game. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Simons against Morant. No good with the triple. And so Morant will bring it up for Columbus. Coach, you talk about guys who are always loving their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Pass to Artest.
Home team foul.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game.
Personal foul.
First one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Columbus.
Along for the away team.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Anthony, left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New York trails by 8. Korver passes to Kemp. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Can't cash it in from close range. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And he's going for the lob. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Korver. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Korver's got his first points in this one.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Speeding the defense up.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Columbus leading by 4. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Here's Arenas. 6 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. New York making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Tatum passes to Booker. The 3, Westbrook. And Arenas pulls it down. New York trails by 4. Pass to Barrett. Here's Kemp. Here's Arenas. New York again can't hit. So it's Columbus now. And here they come. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's just been great. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Howard's gone 4-4 from the field. Perfect so far. Smith passes to Kemp. Here's Fall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And it gets that one. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Smith outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Shaquille O'Neal.
Smith right side. Releases. Kemp with the rebound. Columbus leading by 6. Up top Booker, covered by Smith. Westbrook gets the bucket.
I don't think I need to tell anybody. Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot's good. Smith's got 5. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Columbus. Outside to Booker. Up and over Smith. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play, that's the end of the first half.
And so it's Columbus. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in with the score this time, you cannot take a chance here. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous Alexander against Smith. Tipped. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
And good. Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
New York trails by 6. Here's Arenas. From outside, off the mark. Arenas has gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. O'Neal with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Arenas. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the away team, he'll be
And so he hits both. Columbus leading by 4. Here's Anthony. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
And there's the foul. On Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And Columbus making a change here. Morant's checked in.
coming in the
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
number 12.
Smith outside. For 3. New York again can't hit. Smith's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. There's a screen from deep. Morant. O'Neal pulls it in. New York trails by 6. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Morant using his speed. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in
And
here.
here's Columbus now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Morant outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Arenas passes to O'Neal. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. And it's New York with a rebound.
Home team foul.
Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That
And he
was
ends
BS.
that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a
Substitution for the
textbook
away
example
team.
of the transition take foul rule.
They're actually tough. Like, they're a good team.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Arenas for the tie. The rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Morant. Now Anthony. Shot from 12. Good. At the center line Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage loss.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes it first. New York making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Columbus leading by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Devin Booker for 3.
Michael Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Simons outside. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And so it's Columbus with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Come on, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set it up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kyrie Irving out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. The ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Smith. Here's Korver. To the middle. Here's Kemp.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
Tatum finds Irving. That ball. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Jackson pass to Booker. And Columbus another 3. Well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea. Timeout call!
For New York, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during the last break, I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up guys, we can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen to, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. The jump hook. And that's off the glass and in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Irving looking around. Booker, the pass to Irving. And it's off from three-point range. New York trails by 10. Pass to Smith. Outside Barrett. Here's Fall. Stolen by Booker. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Now Thompson. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's
He
his
is so
second
crafty
personal
at
foul.
drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Arenas passes to O'Neal. Ooh, Howard with a block. That goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Arenas. On target from range. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Columbus leading by 9.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
Outside for Irving. Outside Booker. Tatum with it. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, strong finish to seal the deal. On the wing, Irving. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another
Red
go.
team ball.
A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Fires in the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The three, Smith. And again, New York with a triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
The three, Booker. The kick to Tatum. There's a three. Tatum drills the three.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Tatum's gone 2 of 4 shooting.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Outside Booker. And an intentional foul right there.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fuck.
And here's New York now, trailing by 5. Takes a three. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. And